baby. Sweetie. She's excited because she's gonna eat. You wanna eat? Leia, you wanna eat? I did a lot of research on food, and you know what? If you feed your dogs properly, you're gonna have much less vet visits. They're healthy. One thing I wanted to stress is people say that hard food is better for them because it cleans their teeth. Not necessarily true. No more true than you eating cookies and then cleaning your teeth just because they're hard. A dog's food should have moisture in it. This is a little pricey, but it's all great. It's dehydrated food. You just add water and it's a paste like an oatmeal. She loves it. It's really healthy for them. I'm gonna show you how I make it. Once in a while I put a little extra treat in it for her, like white rice, or I'm gonna put a little hard-boiled egg in it, just a half a hard-boiled egg. This has got plenty enough protein in it and everything the dogs need. Do a search for it. The reviews are outstanding. The only reason I've seen people stop feeding their dogs this is because it's expensive. This is another product that I love, and the dogs love it too. It's made by Weruva, W-E-R-U-V-A, and the company is named after, I believe, 3 cats that they rescued, and they took 2 letters from each of the cats' names to get the company name Weruva, and that's why it's a little silly sounding. But this is Paul Looking Good chicken with chicken breast in gravy, and when you open this can, it looks like real chicken because it is. And you know what? I've eaten this. I've actually tried it. I try all the dog's food. Just because it has a label on it that says dog food doesn't mean only a dog can eat it. Now, of course, there's certain things I will not eat. Let me tell you something. This stuff is expensive for a reason. Like, you get 12 cans of this for about, I think, $1.50 to $2 each. That's pricey. According to this, and her weight, she's 65 pounds. She needs 4 cans a day. That's a little more than I want to spend. Only because it'll put me in the poorhouse, and I'm already in the poorhouse, folks. So I use this to top off some of the food. So a case of 12, use like a third of a can each meal, and then seal it back up, put it in the fridge for a couple days. So they'll get this like once every 3 or 4 days. I use this to top off. A lot of people will also use the Honest Kitchen here to top off the dog's food. Some people like to stay with hard food and just supplement with this, and that's great. Also, they will supplement with this. Now, Leia, being a 65-pound German Shepherd, she needs, well, let's see, I'll tell you. If you have a large dog between 51 to 70 pounds, if they're average, you're going to go through 2 to 2.5 dry cups per day. Not too bad. 2 cups per day. Okay? If she's highly active or a puppy, it's 4 to 4.5 cups a day. That's going to get more expensive because, as you can see when I open this bag, this is what it looks like, okay? It's a green powder. It's dehydrated. This scoop in there is a half a scoop. So we're looking at 8 scoops a day. You can imagine that that's not going to last too long. My cousin has a German Shepherd, a male. He's 65 pounds. He's in California, and he feeds his dog only this. And he owns his own pet store, minus the animals. He specializes in dog food, and this is one of the best you can get for your dogs. All right? So he says he goes through about 1.5 boxes a month. About a box every 3 weeks, roughly. I was feeding Leia the Blue Buffalo brand, and that's like, what, $50 for a 30-pound bag? So that's not as highly rated as this, even though Blue Buffalo is really good. And I'd rather spend an extra $25 a month to get something that she loves. She goes crazy over this. When I start making this, she sits right here by my side and she doesn't move. So she does eat the Blue Buffalo. This is better. You add water. It smells like oatmeal. It looks like oatmeal. I've tried it. It's got flavors in it. It tastes pretty good, and it's really good for them. It's a complete, balanced, and delicious diet. It's for puppies or adults, and it's human grade. All right? All you have to do is add water. It's awesome. So let me make this for you. Currently, I'm only feeding her a half a cup of this stuff per meal with her dry food Blue Buffalo puppy formula, so her system gets used to it. Over the course of a month and a half, because I've got a lot of the Blue Buffalo left, I'm going to mix that in. You don't want to change dog foods on them instantly. You want to do it over time. All right, and they tell you how much water to add, but I've eyeballed it because I know what the consistency should be. It should be like a pasty oatmeal. Are you ready? Yeah, you know what's going to happen. Oh, don't cry. You're going to get it. Half a cup. As you mix it, it's going to get more pasty. I'm going to try it. Yeah, it's good. Well, it's real good. I'd eat this. Well, that's really good. I can see why you like this. It's got an oatmeal consistency. I can taste the chicken flavor, but it's subtle. It's really good. It's got like a smoky, oatmeal-y, subtle flavor to it. It's coming. All right. Since she's a puppy, we feed her 3 times a day. A half a cup of this in the morning, a half a cup at night with her hard food. During the day is some hard food mixed in with some water. I'm also going to put just some of her hard food in it. And add more water to water that down. When she turns a year old, we're only going to feed her twice a day. We're going to get away from this hard food. There you go. You're welcome. Here's one thing I wanted to share with you on some of the dog foods that are in the stores. I will not name names, but people say, why would I spend a lot of money on dog food or even dry dog food? Some of the dry dog food is expensive, like the Akata and the Blue Buffalo. Well, there's a reason for that. It's made really well, and it's good for your dog. People cut corners and they think, I'm just going to buy the brand that's in the grocery store. I can get a whole 30 or 40 pound bag for $15. Why would I spend $50 or $60 on a bag that's smaller when I can get it for $18? There's a reason for that, okay? There are byproducts in there. It's not real chicken. There's chicken parts. And believe it or not, there are animal parts, meaning pets that are cremated that have unfortunately passed away. Yes, those companies use it. They also use roadkill. Raccoons, anything on the side of the road that's meat. There's a reason why you pay more. You get what you pay for, and your animal is worth the best. If you don't believe me, just Google it. It's sad but true. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Are you done, baby? Was that good? Yes, it was. There you go.